Heavy metals can be hiding in your home that can shut down your thyroid or even trick your body into storing excess fat. So if you can't figure out why you can't lose the weight, this might be the segment to watch. New York Times bestselling author and doctor Louise Gittleman is here to educate us on the danger. You warned me. Your thought process here is radical, but you say we've got to be radical.
We've got to be radical. There's so much hypothyroidism, autoimmune illnesses, and strange other things that are going on from the epidemic that we're finding with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's and MS. So it's time we get radical. Got to clean up our act.
So I have this right now, probably several rolls of this in my cabinet, and you say this is what's causing that metabolism to slow down.
It becomes toxic because aluminum can displace pepsin in the digestive tract, affecting digestion. It affects magnesium, a very important mineral for relaxation, important also in terms of allowing your system to detoxify properly. So the answer to aluminum or aluminum foil is actually the parchment paper, which we have over here.
Got it. So don't even wrap your leftovers in this?
I would use wax paper and then aluminum.
And then aluminum. Something else may be causing thyroid issues, that metabolism to slow, a danger here, and this is mind-blowing. I mean, this is old school for so many people.
I know. And it was old school for me too, because I wrote about this for years. This is your cast iron pot and pan that's been in the family for like 30, 50 years. But what they're finding is that people are getting sicker because of an iron toxic overload. And so one of the ways that they get iron is from that cast iron pot or pan that people are using.
Oh my goodness, I love this thing. Okay, so ditch this, and what do we do, glass?
We get glass, we get Pyrex, we get steel, a heavy gauge stainless steel, waterless cooking, or clay.
Oh,
clay is
seen a
best.
Resurgence, absolutely.
In the old-fashioned clay pots.
Microwaves, a no-no when it comes to cooking your food, what, initially?
Initially, because it doesn't cook thoroughly. So if you want to cook your food thoroughly, you have to use the old-fashioned cooking.
What about reheating?
Reheating now and again is okay.
Now and but other than that, you don't really love the
microwave.
Well,
it affects the enzymes.
Okay. I'm taking all this in. I know our viewers are as well. You know, it's amazing. If you really stop and start studying some of the products in your kitchen, aluminum is everywhere, from, you know, the measuring cups to even sometimes the cheese grater.
It's in everything, and it lines so many pots and pans. So you do the old magnet trick.
And what is that?
Aluminum is non-magnetic. So if you have if you got a magnet and you put it on your aluminum pot and pan and it doesn't stick, then it's aluminum. If it sticks, you're pretty good.
You've got a new book out, and you really kind of lay this out for
We
folks.
get radical, yes.
Okay, where can we get that? And what's the name of it?
Radical Metabolism.
Radical Metabolism. There it is on your screen right there. And also, I do want to make mention you are in this week's. Is this week's issue?
On newsstands now.
On newsstands right now. Well, come on out here live to this. So if you just happen to be at the grocery store and perhaps you're in the checkout aisle.
You bet. Getting ready for Thanksgiving.
There you go. Well, you've educated us. You've given us a lot to think about.
Thank
you so much.
Food
for thought for sure.